I'm going to read to you from The Prophet by Khalil Gibran on the topic of love. When Almirda spoke to us, she said, speak to us of love. And he raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And Almirda said, speak to us of love. And he raised his head and looked upon him, fell into a stillness, and said with a great voice, when love beckons you, follow him. Though his ways are hard and steep, and when his wings enfold you, yield to him. Though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you, and when love speaks to you, believe in him. Though his voice may shatter your dreams as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your heights and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. Like leaves of corn, he gathers you unto himself. Good. It's okay to cry. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was in. Love, like sheaves of corn, he gathers you into himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness. He kneads you until you are pliant. And then he assigns you to his sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. My favorite part's coming up. The way to cope, way to find some more. For some, it's the Bible, or Buddha, Muhammad, or Krishna, or cheesecake, or bourbon, or the butthole surfers, or its children, or it's money, or really afford it, but it looks so fabulous on you, so why don't you just take on home? And speaking of home, it's about time you moved out of that East Village hellhole, you know, the one with the honeymoon's view outside the wall, outside the window. You deserve something more like a bird, like a tree, or a flower, or a patch of grass, singing little bluebird. Maybe so I can take your boyfriend to Europe because he's never been. Hey, learn how to play the guitar. It's easy. Show tunes, show tunes. Portrait of a serial killer. Disrupted presidential conference. A big old stalk of broccoli between those thin line lizard lips. And half hungry anyway, because half the country's illiterate and the other half is hypothetic. And you're gonna like goddamn Quilter. Put a bullet into Jesse Helms' pea brain. When you start thinking like that and you start thinking like they do, then it's time to let go of the material world. Maybe you like to get yourself some religion. Jesus is the way, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the way.
Besides, it's a lot easier to accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior when he looks like
William Dafoe. Maybe that stuff turns you off, so you unpower a myth for about 10 minutes. Do acid and listen to Led Zeppelin. Hey, love, all these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. But in your fear, you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into the seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives not but itself and takes not but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I'm in the heart of God. And think not that you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, will direct your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let those be your desires. To melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody into the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake up at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to the rest of the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, and return home at evening tide with gratitude for a heart to serve, and then to sleep with the prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. You know what? With a smile in your heart and a song in your heart and a spring in your step, well, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you happy, whatever gets you happy, whatever gets you happy, whatever makes you happy, whatever gives you hope, even if it's all truly tasteless. When something gives, I hope it's not too late. I'm getting tired of waiting, tired of being afraid. Joseph Campbell gave me hope, and now I have been saved. So I say, hello, death. Goodbye, have a new way. Hello, death. Goodbye, have a new way. Hello, death. Goodbye, have a new way. Hello, death. I was trying to say is self-love, loving yourself. Everybody thinks loving themselves, but they're really doing is loving their ego or their attachments. But it's not self-love. When you say self-love, you'll have a whole new understanding of that when you realize who you are, in fact. Self meets self, and there's only self. And you realize what self-love is, and you will feel love like you've never felt, and peace and bliss and fullness and contentment and knowing everything is perfectly fine and going to be perfectly all right. No worries. That's a fact. In fact, I'll come back to another chapter a little later. I'll read you another chapter later. All right. Much love, you guys.